Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have got to get into this topic because I am fuming right now. Oh yeah, this is me pissed off. So last night I was scrolling through my TikTok and I came across a video from someone that I follow. She is a Muslim woman. She's a comedy personality on TikTok, and her name on TikTok I believe is The Real Overload Comedy. Her name I believe is Shumirun Nessa. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So this young woman decided to post a video about TikToker Jeffrey Marsh, who is a non-binary person who likes to target children in most of his videos. So in most of his videos you'll hear him start off the conversation with, "Hi kids, hello kids, children, come listen." I mean, literally, it's directed towards minors and children, and what he likes to do is he likes to talk to children about gender ideology and non-binary issues, just pretty much the whole left-wing gender ideology, in my opinion, indoctrination that is being pushed through in public schools like crazy. And this guy has a lot, or this person has a lot of followers on their TikTok and has a really large influence, and they call themselves a professed life coach. However, if you try to look on their credentials, you can't find it. Nobody knows exactly where this person got their license to credential them as a life coach, but that's what they profess themselves to be. I guess their mission is to speak about gender ideology issues and non-binary issues, which is fine. If you want to do that, right? Talk to adults about it, talk to people who are over age about it, have the conversation. If people want to follow you, they're free to follow you. Perfectly fine. This is America. Do what you want to do. Totally for freedom of speech. What I'm not for, though, is an adult specifically targeting children, especially when they're not a licensed child therapist and have no business directing anything towards children. And again, if you guys can see or find his credentials, let me know because I have yet to find them online anywhere. And so Jeffrey did a video not too long ago where he literally starts the video off with, "Hello children, your parents screwed up."
Your parents screwed up. It's okay to say so. That's why I made a Patreon. We could connect in a way that has more privacy so that we could talk to each other in a way that's more open, and stuff that we wouldn't share like in the comments of a video like this. Spend more connected time.
To me and to many people who saw this video, it was pretty outrageous. What the F is this, and why is this allowed on TikTok? That was my thought when I had stitched this video, and I'm sure that also was Shumirun's thought when she stitched the video and addressed it, right? And that's where all hell broke loose for this young woman. So she made a video asking, why is he doing this? This is not okay. This is child grooming. When you are an adult person and you are directing conversations towards kids and you're directing kids to come speak to me privately, come join my Patreon privately, let me coach you, let me talk to you, let me engage with you about how bad your parents are, and you're not distinguishing that you're talking to young adults but children, because again, all of his videos start with "hello kids, hello children." I don't know about you, but when I'm talking to a fellow adult, I do not address them as a child, which is what he does. People will say he's talking to kids but is at the discretion of the parents. But here's a problem with that. We now know that on Patreon that you can, as a creator, take off the age restriction. So if I am a creator on Patreon for a specific group of people, I can take off the restriction on being under 18, which means that you can join my Patreon without disclosing the fact that you are underage. Hello? Am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one seeing a problem with this? So there goes that whole argument about, oh, he's only talking to adults and you have to be over 18 to sign up for his Patreon. But then when you bring this point up, people just ignore it. So it's clear, and I don't know if he has age restriction on his specific Patreon, but what I do know is that you can take age restriction off. So the whole argument about this is only for people who are over the age of 18 kind of falls apart. But here's the overall point. So she made the video on TikTok. It blew up. A lot of people stitched her videos, attacked her as normal, right? That's the woke mob. They don't like what you have to say. They're going to come at you with pitchforks. I've been there. I know what it's like. But it got worse for this young woman because last night she posted a video in tears. And I'm going to show you guys a couple of clips from this video.
So I just got an email saying pretty much a threat saying they know where I live. And what scares me the most is they have got my daughter's details on the email, like what time I leave to drop them to school, pick them up. And it's not a coincidence because both of my daughters, they go to 2 different schools. So they know. They've given the school details and everything. So yeah, my daughters are involved now in this. Some of you might know that my car was damaged in this whole thing. I'm done. I don't want to do anything. I'm not going to talk about Jeffrey Marsh. I've deleted everything, removed it. If you guys want to go ahead, but please don't come to my house. You just get on with your life, I'll get on with mine. Fine, I'm sorry. Please don't come at me, don't come to my house, don't do anything with me, because I'm just one person, and specifically 4 or 5 of you have kind of done stuff. Like, some of you have found old pictures of me and uploaded it on TikTok without my hijab. So you guys have done that. Don't continue this. I'm sorry. Please don't come for my kids.
I don't know about you, but when I watched this video, it made me sick to my stomach. It made me extremely uncomfortable and upset because this young woman is being attacked for not being a part of groupthink, for refusing to march to the woke mob's drumbeat. That's why she's being attacked. She's being called transphobic. She's being accused of wanting to have a genocide against trans people, which is ridiculous. She's being accused of being a hateful person. And on top of that, she's now being threatened and her children are being threatened. Somebody doxed her home. They know where she lives. They know where her kids go to school at. They're threatening to attack her and her children. They've already vandalized her car. Like, this is what's happening right now with the left. And the left is not just in America, it's everywhere. So this is in Great Britain where this woman is dealing with this harassment, but it happens everywhere, right? If you are not a part of the woke ideology, you are an enemy and they will come after you with the force. And now she's being forced to apologize. She's begging the leftists, please do not attack my children. Please do not attack me. Please do not come to my home. It's just me. Please leave me alone. I'm sorry. I'll take off all Jeffrey Marsh material on my page. I will censor myself just for you. I will be quiet. I will bow down to your will. Just please don't hurt me. That's what is happening right now. And that infuriates me because she has every right, just like every other person, to post her own opinions and her own views in a respectful manner, which is exactly what she did. In her opinion, Jeffrey Marsh is somebody who should not be engaging with children as an adult. Period. End of story. It doesn't make her anti-trans. It doesn't make her anti-gay. It doesn't make her a hateful person. It doesn't make her a phobic person. It makes her a person that is using her logical brain and is using wisdom on her page. And that is her right to do, just like it is the right of the woke to post what they want to post. And trust and believe, woke ideology is everywhere on TikTok. They get to say whatever the hell they want to say. But if we, as people who are not a part of that ideology, speak out against it or give our opinion and our view, suddenly we are phobic, we are hateful people, we get doxxed, we get banned, we get attacked. Literally today, as I was filming another video for my TikTok, I went on TikTok to see my algorithm for a second and my account got banned. My account got banned because I made a response video last night to Shumirun's video and I supported her and I said, this is ridiculous. I can't believe they're doing this to her. This is so wrong. And that video got a lot of views. I think I'm over 130,000 right now. And people started flagging my videos like they always do. Whenever I talk about any type of gender ideology subject on TikTok, I get flagged immediately by the woke mob and my account got banned today. Thankfully, I was able to do an appeal and it got overturned immediately. But the fact of the matter is it should have never got banned, right? But they were trying to censor me. This is what the woke mob does. They censor. Yet they claim to be so inclusive, so open-minded, so about having conversations. But the only conversations that they want are conversations that align with their beliefs. And she now has to pretty much bow down and beg for forgiveness. And I get it. She's trying to protect herself. She's trying to protect her children. Like, I'm not faulting her for that. I feel bad for her that she has to do that because she has every right to speak her mind. Just like I do and just like you do. And it's wrong. It's just wrong on so many levels. And if you are a leftist or you are a left-wing person, this should outrage you as well. And what's even more sad is the co-signing that's happening towards this woman and her harassment. Like, I've seen people online say, oh, well, serves her right. Now maybe she'll learn her lesson now. Like, her children were threatened. Their lives were threatened. And you're sitting here saying serves her right because she had an opinion. She didn't go to Jeffrey's house. She didn't throw bricks at his house. She didn't physically attack him. She literally said, I don't agree with his behavior and this is why. And instead of saying, well, I disagree with you and this is why, people are doxing her and they are cheering on other people harassing her and attacking her children. We have to fight against this. We have to speak out against this garbage. Don't be afraid. They're going to try to censor you. They're going to try to censor me. They've already tried. I'm not going to stop speaking about this. I hope she continues to speak out about this. And if you want to be a part of this change, speak out. Use your platform to speak out. It doesn't matter if you have 1 follower or 1,000 followers. Speak out. If you're outraged by this behavior, make a YouTube channel and make some videos. Go on TikTok and make some videos. Go on Instagram and make some videos. Don't be silenced. Do not let the left mob, the gender ideology bullies silence you and silence our culture. Because make no mistake about it, there is a culture war happening right now and children are the targets. I said it. Children are the targets. And you know why? Because if you can get to the kids at an early age and indoctrinate them, they become the future. And this is all about setting the stage for changing our culture long term. That's why they're speaking to children and addressing children directly with this gender ideology crap because they want the kids indoctrinated at the earliest ages possible. They're starting at freaking preschool. I've seen videos of a woman literally speaking in class to children at a daycare center, explaining to them what gender binary is and that there are no differences between boys and girls. 4-year-olds, this is being taught to.
Are you a boy or a girl? And Mash answers, I'm just a kid.
But kids can be boys or
They can be boys or girls.
they're maybe non-binary.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen when that 4-year-old turns into a 24-year-old and their entire childhood and a young adulthood has been indoctrinated with gender ideology? You tell me what's going to happen to our society. And I do not believe that Jeffrey Marsh should be making TikTok videos addressing underage children, using TikTok, a platform where you know, Jeffrey, that there are so many underage kids scrolling through TikTok left and right, which is why you're using TikTok and not another platform to try and reach these children, because you know that the majority of people on TikTok are young people. You know this, I know this, we know this. And that's why you're using TikTok to engage with kids, to try to indoctrinate them with your gender ideology bullshit. This is just horrible, you guys. If you can, go to TikTok and show this girl some love. I'll have her TikTok information in my description below so you can go to her page directly and show her some love and support. If you guys enjoy this content, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps my algorithm. It helps me grow on this channel. Also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, CurlyBoyChuck, on all social media platforms, where I am getting canceled literally, continuously, every single day, just for you. Until next time, peace.